Hello everyone, this is Gary Anderson. Hope you all doing well. In today's video, I'll be talking about your anxiety loves sugar. Eat these three things instead. So if you like the video related to total health, I would like to request you all please do subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon or give thumbs up so that I will come up with more and more videos with lots and lots of information. So here we begin this game. Is it time to ditch sugar? It's no secret that sugar can cause issues if you are indulging in a little too much of the sweet stuff. Still, most Americans are eating too much sugar. The harmful effect it can have on your physical health are well studied, which is why we talk so much about reducing sugar intake to lower the risk of these effects like chronic disease. While ditching the sweet stuff can result in physically healthier you, its effect sugar has on our mental health that's worth taking a second look. Now, the first one, sugar can affect your mood. You have probably heard of the term sugar rush and have maybe even turned to a donut or a soda for an extra boost during a long day. Yet sugar may not be such a positive pick-me-up after all. Recent research indicates that sugary treats have no positive effect on mood. In fact, sugar may have the opposite effect over time. One study published in 2019 trusted source found that consuming a diet high in sugar can increase the chances of incident mood disorder in men and recurrent mood disorder in both men and women. A more recent 2019 study trusted source found that regular consumption of saturated fat and added sugar were related to higher feeling of anxiety in adults over age 60. Although most studies are needed to solidify the relationship between mood and sugar consumption, it's important to consider how diet and lifestyle choices can affect your psychological well-being. Now, the second part. It can weaken your ability to deal with stress. If your idea of coping with stress involves a pint of Ben and Jerry, you are not alone. Lots of people turn to sugary sweets when they feel anxious. That's because sugary food can weaken trusted source the body ability to respond to stress. Sugar can help you feel less frazzled by suppressing the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis in your brain, which control your response to stress. Researchers trusted source at the University of California, Davis found that sugar inhibited stress induced cortisol secretion in healthy female participants, minimizing feeling of anxiety and tension. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone. Yet, the temporary relief sweet provide may make you more reliant on sugar and raise the risk of obesity and its related disease. The study was limited to just 19 female participants, but results were consistent with other studies trusted sources that have looked at the connection between sugar and anxiety in rats. While finding a definite link between sugar intake and anxiety, researchers would like to see more studies done on humans. Third part, sugar can increase your risk for developing depression. It's hard to avoid reaching for comfort food, especially after a difficult day. But the cycle of consuming sugar to manage your emotion may only make your feeling of sadness, fatigue, or hopelessness worse. Multiple studies have found a link between diets high in sugar and depression. Overconsumption of sugar trigger imbalances in certain brain chemicals. These imbalances can lead to depression and may even increase the long-term risk of developing a mental health disorder in some people. In fact, a 2019 study trusted source found that men who consumed a high amount of sugar, 67 grams or more each day, were 23% more likely to receive a diagnosis of clinical depression within 5 years, even though the study just involved men. The link between sugar and depression is also found in women trusted source. Now it comes to the fourth part. Withdrawing from sweets can feel like a panic attack. Quitting processed sugar might not be as simple as you think. Withdrawing from sugar can actually cause side effects such as anxiety, irritability, confusion, fatigue, This has led expert trusted sources to look at how the withdrawal symptoms from sugar can resemble those of certain addictive substances. Evidence trusted source in the literature shows substantial parallels and overlap between drugs of abuse and sugar, who considered the mood food expert in Harvard Medical School. When someone misuses a substance for a period of time, like cocaine, their body goes into a psychological state of withdrawal when they stop using it. Naidu says that people who are consuming high amount of sugar in their diet can similarly experience the psychological sensation of withdrawal if they suddenly stop consuming sugar. That's why going cold turkey from sugar may not be the best solution for someone who also has anxiety. Suddenly stopping sugar intake can mimic withdrawal and feel like a panic attack. And if you have anxiety disorder, this experience of withdrawal can be heightened. Now, the last not least, sugar zaps your brain power. Your stomach may be telling you to dive in and drink your way out of that jumbo cherry ice, but your brain has a different idea. Emerging research has found that diet high in sugar can impair cognitive functioning even in the absence of extreme weight gain or excessive energy intake. A 2019 study trusted source found that consuming high level of sugar sweetened beverages impaired neurocognitive functions like decision making and memory. Granted, the research was done on rats, but a more recent study found that healthy volunteers in their 20s scored worse on memory tests and had poor appetite control after just 7 days of eating a diet high in saturated fat and added sugar. While most studies are necessary to establish a clearer link between sugar and cognition, it's worth noting that your diet can affect your brain health. That's all about the fitness in this video. I hope you all liked it. I prepared a small presentation that we'll be going to share in the description box below. You can check it out from there. Before signing off, I would like to request you all please do like, share, subscribe this video with your loved ones so that they will get to know better. So this is Carrie Anderson signing off. We will definitely meet in the next video. Till then, God bless you. Bye bye and take care.